Hey everybody, what's up? We are back in some vintage story, and we've been exploring a little bit. Exploring maybe isn't quite the right word. We've been looking for iron. So I did quite a bit of prospecting, and I've narrowed myself down. Oh, we died here recently. That's right. We've narrowed it down to this decent hematite deposit, supposedly. You can see we've tried quite a few times, and then there's another one. There's another one down there that we did, and then I think there might even be one over here somewhere. We've tried a few times. And down this one, I actually found a pretty cool spot that I wanted to wait to check out. Here, you know what I should have done? Is this. That I wanted to wait to check out with you guys, but now I'm having trouble remembering exactly where it was. Maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it wasn't this one. There was a spot somewhere. Was it here? No. Well, crap. Now we're gonna have to... How come I can't go up? Yeah, don't be playing with me. Let me up out of here. One of these, I found like a... I don't even know what to call it. It was just like a little, like, I don't know, living quarters under the ground. There was like a bed and a couple of crates and a door. And I didn't want to do too much exploring. So I didn't look in the crates or anything. I just, I thought I marked it so that I would remember where it was and we could come back to it. But again, I guess I don't remember where it was. So we're gonna have to check these and try to find it. But yeah, I wanted to wait and loot this because I don't know. I haven't seen anything like it yet, and I figure that was probably a pretty good thing to experience for the first time in a video. So I just kind of left it and decided we would come check it out in the video. So, but now I have to remember which one of the chutes it was down. I may have left an oil lamp at it, but I'm not seeing an oil lamp down here, so... Here we go. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh yeah, I kind of clipped through that. I've noticed it's kind of a weird, and I don't really know how to like get back up. There. What I would like to do while I'm down here is close this off. I don't want to deal with the water while we're trying to look at what's going on here. And then I came in and blocked this off because there was some stuff out there. But yeah, we've got like this door, which is weirdly functional. And then we've got these beds. They all may shatter if broken. But yeah, this is kind of weird, right? Like, and then if we break this dirt... Well, last time I was here, there was some stuff out there. Yeah, something could drop down on me too, but like it's cobbled. Like this was clearly, obviously, but I don't know, like, I don't know what to make of it necessarily. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. Let's start breaking some stuff. See what all's in here. I guess I should use a pickaxe for that, huh? I gotta reorder my stuff. I think that's right. Granite dry stone with oxidation layer. I don't know what that means. Does that mean anything? Something just splashed in some water. Did y'all hear that? What does that mean? Oh, it just... Oh, okay. Nothing. All right. Lots of splashing going on out there. Collapsed trunk. Oh. Rot. Ooh, limestone's nice. Jonas subassembly. An exquisite planetary gear. What? What? Jonas subassembly. An exquisite planetary gear. Obtained by breaking. Locust nests. I don't even know what that is either. Ingredient for base return teleporter. Thermal... Huh? Base return teleporter. Thermal diffusion port. And terminus teleporter transpressor. I'm sorry. What are you talking about? A single-use teleporter that will bring you back to your returning point. Single use. I've seen the name Jonas around a little bit. I feel like on like random items occasionally. I don't know why that's ringing a bell. Where have I seen it before? Okay, well, we have that. That's interesting. Aged crate. Ooh, can I have it? Oh, and a vessel. What do we get? Dry grass and... Are you kidding me? That's funny. I ended up making a bunch of fire clay with my clay and my flint and stuff. If you remember, we were very aggressively looking for fire clay. That's so funny, dude. Oh me. Ruined sleek door. Can I have it? I can. Dude, that could be a cool decoration. We could do something cool with that. What's rift activity right now? Calm? All right, yeah, we should be fine. Aged bed. These beds. Ooh, we got some metal parts. Those were part of the recipe. It's like someone was holed up in here trying to make the teleporter so that they could get out. That's kind of interesting to think about. But how'd they get a bed down here? I mean, I guess they could have made it. I want to know what all that splashing going on out there is. Like it's a damn water park. They're stacked up like bunk beds. That's pretty good. Ruined bed. Hell, is there anything under it? I found metal parts under the other one. Stony. There ain't no shot I'm hearing a wolf down here. Empty tool rack may shatter. Okay, I guess that's it for this room. Oh yeah, this piece like doesn't have a name. You see up there at the top? I thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, so my water's coming down there. So then what if I just break this? Even if we can't farm it just yet, I would like to see if we can't find a deposit. What is all that splashing, dude? I don't care about any of that. I'll be real about it. All right, let's keep going, see if we can't find some hematite. No or node. Yeah, we're not having much luck. I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those examples where technically it could have spawned around here, but actually did not. Because I also, like, tried real hard to, like, tightly triangulate it. And decent seems like the best it's going to get in this spot. So it only had a decent chance to be here anyway. It's also in pretty low quantity, so I'm not expecting much. I did stumble upon ultra-high copper, though. Just randomly while I was looking for the hematite, so we have another ultra-high copper mine we can go hit up when we're ready. Oh, yeah, just keep accidentally finding copper. Should I just go ahead and do it since I'm here? I'll tell you what, we'll mark it. Let me, Can y'all stop, dude? I'm gonna mark the copper here, and we'll come back to it, because I really just want to try to find the, see if we can't look up and find a hematite. I'll tell you something that irks me a little bit. I have to do my mouse wheel twice. Medium amounts of copper. For it to change the tools in my toolbar. And I'm not in love with that. If I can be real about it. I'm not in love with that. I wonder if that's a setting I can change, actually. So yeah, there's going to be lots of copper up there, apparently. Ooh. That's close. Still medium amounts of copper. Man, that must literally be on the other side of this wall. What the hell is that? Bro. That's a crazy sound. That's a crazy sound. I want to see. That is a crazy sound. That is so scary. All right, here. I've got to pick up this copper chunk somehow. It's to my left. Or out here. I have to see. I have to at least see what's making that noise. That's insane. All right, we have to turn. See, when I look this way, it sounds like it's over here. When I... I feel like the color... Oh! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, dude? Where'd they go? Oh! That's so many. That's so many. What the fuck is that? How would I ever deal with that? I guess whatever's making the sound is like spawning them, but like how? How would I get in there to deal with that? That's so many. That's crazy. Wow, that's weird, dude. I don't know what I would ever do about that. You know? I'm fairly armored up now. I reckon I can probably take some hits. Oh yeah, I need to like wall this off a little bit so I don't... No, I'm probably fine. You just keep going. It's gonna be a little wonky, but... Yeah, I don't know what... I don't know... I don't know what I would do about that. I don't understand. Because it seemed like there was a trail of them, like they were just gonna keep coming. What time is it? Oh, it's late. It's pretty bright for being so late. Okay. Yeah, why is it so bright? It's almost midnight. Why is it like daytime out here? Am I going crazy? No, it's almost midnight. I'm so paranoid right now. Oh, they look different. The little insects look a little different. Cute. Hey, what is happening right now? There was a weird siren and a bunch of little spiders were coming after me. And now it's midnight and it looks like it's just early evening out here. Is like is it about to pop off? Okay. We came up out of this one, right? This is the one that we were in, I think. So I'm gonna throw a light there, so just so that I know. Oh God. What a fucking event. I really feel like there's gotta be something weird going on in the world right now that I probably am not prepared for. I don't know why. What is that over there? Is it a bear? It must be a bear. Yeah, it's a bear. Okay. Like the sky's all weird and red. I can see fine. I don't like it. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of what's going on. It's unsettling. Unsettling. Let's get home and unpack, and then I guess come back. And I don't really know what to do. I feel like being down there is going to be sketchy. I would like to start finding what I need for iron, but I don't know if I'm ready for whatever's going on down there. You know? Seems like that's a lot. Seems like a lot. One could argue too much, even. But I am very curious. Don't get it twisted. Oh, I did some more panning. And I made myself a couple more lanterns. You can see I put one on the fence there that I think is pretty nice. I was going to make it my one that I grab when I leave and place when I get back, but then I left with another lantern in my inventory, so I just kept it. Oh, did you get bigger? Did you grow up a little bit since I left? Have I been gone that long? Oh, the big wolf. It was a puppy when I left. I gotta go see my big old wolf. All right, let's get some of this stuff put up. Bam. I'll just put everything up for now, and then I'll come back and grab other stuff later. What else? Dry grass. I guess I could plant the bush. I guess limestone can go in here for now. Metal part. Some of the rarer stuff I'm gonna put in my chest inside. I think. I got kind of random stuff in here. I'll put the door in here. The crate I'll probably drop somewhere. Let me grab my dirt. Wait. I left it on the shelf too long. Rip. How much time we got here? Fresh for 2 days. Okay. All right. I guess I got to figure out how to deal with you. So you'll go in there. You'll go in there. Aged crate. I don't know. I don't know, man. Here. 96% spoiled. That's frustrating. I mean, we're just gonna have to eat some slightly spoiled food. Then I don't know what to tell you, man. I guess I shouldn't. I guess I should have stopped eating berries. I think someone said if you like put this in water, it cleans out the rot or something. I don't know how to empty it. I don't know how to empty it. Let me go see my wolf, dude. My big old wolf. My big old wolf, dude. Look at you. Why doesn't it tell me if it's a boy or a girl wolf? Look at you, you big old sweetie. Oh, it says it. Male. Okay. Male. Okay. So you're a big old boy wolf. So what do we want to name you now that we know you're a male? I don't know. I feel like something like Doc. Doc or something works for now. Big old wolf. You're a big old wolf, dude. And it says size medium. He ain't even huge yet. All right, we gotta fancy this up at some point. We gotta make this a little bit nice. We eventually gotta build you like an indoor. Oh, I need to get more linen so I can make you a bed. That's also high on the priority list. I think our bricks are done. Yeah, let me finish putting my stuff up quick. Yeah, I went and just I calcified all my flint and then went and made a bunch of fire clay. So now we've got fire clay for days. The rot, I guess I don't really know what to do with. It looks so weird out here, doesn't it? Doesn't this just look so strange? It's just such a weird color. It really seems like something weird is happening. I guess I don't know if I ever do anything with rot, but I'll put it in there for now. 100% spoiled. Oh, I was doing it backwards. I had 96% spoiled. I was thinking like it had just started spoiling. So yeah, these are both going to be, I guess, inedible. All right. Note to self, when I take a crock of food with me, don't keep eating berries. I don't need to do that. Okay, inventory is pretty sorted. So we're equipped to go back out and do some prospecting when we like. Let's take a look around here real quick. Wonder if we have babies yet. Wonder if any of my pigs had our babies yet. I don't see any, and the dad's not getting up and running at me, so. Surely these are done. Still not done, huh? So I'll bring these. And I won't keep eating berries. Oh, right, my bricks. So I can make... I made enough to do a bloomery and a chimney. So I guess I will need to figure out where exactly I want those to go in the build, but I have enough to build those now and start processing. I think stuff like glass and stuff. Can I do glass and stuff in there? All right, so there's decent hematite down there, but there's also that real weird, scary cave that I don't want to go into. So maybe I'll try to track the hematite. 0.92, 0.59, 2.26. Seems like this way could be some hematite, actually. So let's head up there. Let's head up north and see what we can find. I know, that's a big howl. Here, have another snack. Very good. Very good. I don't know if I want to bring you with me. That seems scary. I would hate for something to happen to you. Maybe we'll build you some armor at some point. And then you can start coming on some adventures with me occasionally. But like if you got jumped on by a bear or something, I would not handle it well. I would not be a very good sport about it. I have a backup prospecting pick and a backup pick, so we should be good. Go ahead and munch the berries now to open up the inventory. And then soon we'll munch the food bowl. And maybe freeze the bar a little bit. In the meantime, we are going to sprint. 'Cause I don't feel like walking. Moving a little slower with the armor. And it takes its toll. You know what I mean? It adds up. Now, what was this? This was... Yeah, very high sphalerite, which... I think it's like hematite... And then I can't remember that. Limonite or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I think there's 3 different types of rock that iron can be in, based on me looking through the handbook. Also, I don't get how there's still ice out here. There's still a lot of ice out here for the temperatures we've been getting lately. In my opinion, anyway. In my opinion, that's a lot of ice for the temperatures we're seeing. Isn't it there's a lot of green out here. It didn't used to be like this over here. This used to be all sand. I'm pretty sure this used to be all sand. I feel like it's like overgrowing. All right, where are we? This is the poor hematite. So we'll keep going like this way. Just like straight through the dot. Because that seemed to be a pretty good direction. And we'll check like... I mean, honestly, we could just check here. Oh, that's sand. I thought that was sandstone. Here, we'll do it over here then. Chill out. Chill out and shut up. Relax. And shut up. Poor hematite. Poor cassiterite. Worth remembering. So then, if that's poor at 2.26, all right, let's go straight south from here. And we, like, honestly, kind of by the trader is where I want to look. Oh my God. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Give me your skin and your fat. Lay there and rot. Asshole. Alright, and then I guess I'll just dig down here. Alright, so we'll do one here. One here. I guess I'll just keep going. Fuck you! That's so dumb. It's a little bit of sand from overhead. Relax. Alright, decent hematite. So I reckon we can keep going in this direction. This is too far away. Hopefully not. Damn it. Alright. Ultra high sphalerite, decent native copper, decent hematite. Alright, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What's going on in here? Right here, we'll do this. Very high sphalerite, high native copper. All right, so we're headed, looks like we're headed to ultra high native copper again. Which we've got plenty of those, and I'll come back to that. So it looks like we need to head back to our last spot. And, oh, some copper. Oh, I've got that marked already. How about that? All right, and we can go... Let's go this way. I actually do need to see if there's a setting. Mouse wheel sensitivity. Yeah, it's still making me click twice. I don't really get that. I mean, is it gonna change? Oh. Going up slows it down. Okay, now my mouse wheel just isn't working. I guess you can't change it? For some reason, 10 and the lowest. Oh, it's... So it's 2 clicks regardless. I don't like that. I wish there was a way to make 1 click, change the item. It's a lot easier to manage. And what's funny is it's only for the first movement that it makes me do it twice. Oh yeah, this was another spot in here we wanted to check out. All these flasks and stuff. Aged table. There's 4 rusty gears in there. And then I guess I could... Dude, I'll take all these crates I can get. These are cool. You would think an axe would be the tool for that, but it seems that is not the case. Oh, wait, what's in here? Another one of these Jonas part things. Unusable clutter. I don't know what that means, but I'm taking it. Ruined glass tank. Aged lore book. Aged lore book? Add to journal? What the hell is going on in this episode, dude? What did it say? Add to journal? I can write in it? What? Press J? Jonas Falx. Like a falx blade? The lords and ladies rose when he entered the room. Even the kings gave him small gestures of welcome. He walked to the center of the court, his attendants behind him bearing a great collection of drafts. My lords, as I'm sure you are now aware, we face a nightmarish threat. This disease, or plague as it has been called, is not overly complex. Neither is it beyond our vision. It is quite simply desolation made manifest. Here, his attendant began laying out a number of medical diagrams upon the floor. Master Falx, Jonas Falx, issued from one parchment to the next, gesturing as he went. It rots the body in its entirety. It begins externally with numbness and darkened skin. Proceeding further into the ligaments, the victim may lose control. Wait, say it again? It rots the body in its entirety. It begins externally with numbness and darkened skin. Proceeding further into the ligaments, lose control of entire limbs. Eventually, the flesh sloughs off in small heaps. By this time, the victim has likely entered a cataleptic state. This may be a blessing for them. The rot has overtaken their eyes and ears, depriving them of their senses. Arriving at the last parchment, he paused and gazed upon it. Many of the gathered assembly also leaned forward to see the image more clearly. From the scribe's desk, it appeared to be a drooping mass of charcoal smearings. This is all that remains of the poor souls. In its final stages, the rot consumes the mind and body whole, leaving nothing of distinction. Here, His Majesty, the King of Undland, interjected. Is there truly no method of treating this? What preventions are available? As no preventions, Your Grace, save total isolation from the populace. Even such a drastic method as that will only last until the food supply is infected. As for treatments, I've found none. Perhaps some of the betters from the Academy have made progress, but judging by their silence, I think not. He paused again and cleared his throat. It is certain death, however. I stand here now to offer you a better fate. Bro, what the hell? There's like... You know what? Wait, can I have this too? Yes, give me it. I have more books. I have more books at my base. I thought they were just books. Like I thought I was just picking up random, like decorative. You know what I mean? But I don't guess I've clocked. If they said lore, I can't. I'm trying to decide if I feel like there's something under this table, but I can't. We might have to go back to the base real quick and look at the rest of my books. Oh, shut up. My inventory's full anyway. Where'd you come from? Like, actually, though, where'd you come from? Temporal gear, nice. Where the fuck did you come from, bro? Okay, yeah, we gotta run home, do another dump, and then look at these books. And we may have to pick up the... Or maybe I'll just keep the search going for the hematite. Maybe I'll do some searching offline or something. But hell, now I'm kind of scared to like explore off camera because I don't want to discover more. This was crazy, dude. So I feel like so much has changed about what's going on in this episode, I guess. Yeah, I've got a few books, but I don't guess I really recall if they say lore or not. I have no inventory space. All right. I need to come clean these rabbit traps out, but I don't have any inventory space. The gear went into my hand as well. Oh, did that shoot up since we left? I think it might have. I dig that a lot, actually. Hey, bub. Yeah, okay, so, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put the book there for now. Let's put I got another temporal gear from I think from another random drifter. They don't stack? You better quit bullshitting. I guess I need to make another chest then for this type of stuff, because now we've got more of them. Will the ruined door stack? Yeah, see, books. All right, yeah, hang on a second. Let me make some room here. The ruined doors do stack. I guess I'll put the gears in here for now. And I'll come back and grab them. The sandstone goes in there. I don't know what this is. I guess I'll hang on to it for a minute, but I don't really know what's going on there. Oh, right, the aged wooden chest. Actually, I can put that in the base. Here you go, pup. Oh, you sleepy? There you go. Still gotta eat. Still gotta eat. Dude, we're like actually finding pieces of this stuff. That's interesting. All right, let me drop some stuff in the cellar. I know you better put it the absolute fuck down, though, you know? Okay, books. Aged lore book. Bruh. Alright, I hope y'all are... Oh, they stack at 32, okay. Got a whole damn stack. Another one? Dude, we have so many! I thought they were just decorative books. This is so cool. Okay. Let's so what? I just hit right click. Yeah. Dimitri's notes, part 1 of 5. All right. Yeah. I hope you guys are into this because we're gonna be reading for a minute. These are the findings of Dimitri Arvo regarding the natural philosophies of Cade Hill University. I cannot seem to make sense of it myself. It irks me terribly. Lord Chamberlain Fulse will be here within the month. No doubt he will carry with him the end of my erudition if I fail to provide him his answers. My only consolation here is that the other scholars have failed more bitterly than I. One of them, the older, gowdish fellow, caught fire to his laboratory trying to incinerate the black filth. As for me, I may have been loath to even approach it, this excrement. Now I'm thinking like that deep underground cubby hole with the beds and stuff. Was someone down there trying to study whatever that siren was? Like what? Seems to spread regardless of condition. No procedure I have tried can halt it. I vacillate between fury and flight. How should I kill it? What can I do to stop this? And all the same, what can I do? Can it be stopped? What dreadful scourge is this? But end of this dark substance haunts my thoughts. But I will not suffer its rule, the Lord Chamberlain. All right, the hideousness of that foot will haunt my dreams forever. That's the vibe I got from that. Discovered lore return, part 1 of 2. Woke up in the dark, everything painful, every breath in agony. Waiting changed nothing. I started crawling. Couldn't keep track of how long, weeks, months maybe. All the tunnels had changed, not that I could remember the way up anymore. I'd feel my way forward, finding dead end after dead end, digging with my hands when I could, hearing other things down there with me. Eventually, I found my way out. Everything changed, green again, brown and red and blue again. Life returned. I could finally look at myself. Everything still hurt. I was broken, flesh half gone, joints missing, no leg. I can't remember what happened after the black sick reached my hand. There's so many different ones. All right, reflection. I am not the reflective type. I was taught from a young age that life is better treated as a task. There's work to be done, so do it and do not complain. Thinking seemed like a luxury. Still follow that creed, but I have in my time come to see the power of thought. Thought has lifted me out of despairing poverty. Thought is giving my village the strength to survive the harsher seasons. Thought has seen my people raise their voices in hope for the first time in years. I am speaking, of course, of him, my friend and companion, Jonas. Our tasks here will be done in some few days. I wish to make record of the events that have transpired. I do not know if any will live to read this, but I cannot leave it be. A madness compels me to write, though I am no learned master. The task would be better set for Jonas, but he is in no condition to complete it. I digress. Let me start from the beginning and forgive me my shortcomings. Okay. Confession. I led these people here down to these hellish depths, gave them up to the darkness and starvation like lambs to the altar, and for what? This monstrous creation. I fear to recognize it as my child. The common people look upon it as though it were salvation, as though it were God itself, and they see me as the Messiah. I walk amongst their halls and shelters, and I shudder at what remains of humanity. They dwell in filth and hunger. Civil services have collapsed under the long, unbearable weight of the endeavor. These men and women have no means of rubbish disposal. Many of them have already been stricken by rot. If any other souls should wander through their dwellings, they would tear them apart from the ligaments in search of food, and yet they by some power withstand their hunger when they gaze upon me. They weep for joy and offer me what meager supplies they have. Oh God, please help me. I'm still your faithful servant. Breakdown. I was hoping to get a part 2 of something we already had. Constant clamoring, people shouting. I'm worried. Things were quieter before. We had almost given up. Nobody spoke. We just desperately worked on the project. But now it's almost time to wake it, and the people are excited. They're too excited. They don't know. They don't understand. I don't even understand. What have we created? What greater doom have we wrought upon ourselves? We should have all died. Maybe we should have all just died when the rot came for us. Begin to see things even when I'm not gazing through the lens. Walking down the halls, looking at the prints, suddenly my vision shifts and I'm in a world I cannot comprehend. I'm in the other world, and it's leaking into this one. I'm assuming that's got to do with the rifts, right? Begin to notice its effect. My creations, cherished by the people and without which this project could never succeed. They are strange to me now. There's something wrong with them. It is the otherworldliness I have given to them. An eidolon was found 2 shifts ago, with blood and mutilation splattered across its plates. The workmen, they wrote it off as an accident, but I know better. Okay, so there's a lot going on. Did I just hear the clicking of like... I thought I heard that weird clicking. I need a bookshelf. How do I make a bookshelf? Can I make a bookshelf? I think it's not hard, right? Yeah, just boards. I'm gonna make a bookshelf and start putting these books up. Wait, boards should be over here. Let's make 2. Because I don't know how many will go in one. Let's put it here for now. All right, yeah, we'll start putting those books up, man. That's gonna be pretty cool. Oh, yeah, there's another one here. That's pretty damn cool, man. Something seems up with the daylight. Um, Something seems up. I don't know what, but... So yeah, I'm going to continue looking for iron. I need to figure out where in my build I want to stick a bloomery. It's not unthinkable that I pull this wall out a little bit and like stick it in here. We'll have to see how I would feel about that, but it might go here. Unless I can continue to smelt like if I can smelt everything in it, I'll just replace this with it. Like if I could still put my like smelt ores, I don't fully know what to expect with all that, but like if I can replace that with it, then I will. Otherwise, we'll find a new spot for it. Are the babies here yet? Nope, no babies yet. Wait. Oh, that's right. They don't give a shit. I think that was a coincidence that it ran away. I don't think they're actually scared of me. Although, if they're juvenile, maybe they're a little afraid of me still. No, pregnant. Y'all need some food? Alright, let me get y'all some food. Is it just me, or is the lighting looking weird? I feel like something's up. I'll give y'all some grain. Give everybody a little grain. Yeah, y'all are hungry, huh? Here. There you go. Oh. Nope. Quit eating the grain. This dude can't wait to eat grains, dude. Every time I go out, like when I'm down in the mines and stuff, he's just thinking like, damn, I cannot wait to get home. And eat literal grains. Okay, so yeah, we'll call it here for today. I will probably continue to look for some iron, think about where we're gonna put the bloomery, and yeah, I reckon by the next episode we'll have found something else to get into. So that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.